Amber got a new man, Gary 2.0, on this episode of Teenmom Next Chapter. Macy and Kate are going to go visit her for her birthday, to celebrate her birthday, and just, to cheer her up, because we know Amber don't do nothing but sit on the couch. And apparently in this episode, her man was sitting on the couch with her, okay? So when they got there, they went to go see Amber at her house and they met her man. I'm not understanding how, where, what, when, all the W's of like, where in his mind did he think like proposing to Amber was like something to do? It was so awkward. It was so weird. It looked like it was staged, like it was something that they came up with. At first, I was like, "Oh, this was rehearsed. This is what they came up with." Yeah, it's not even cute because you just met this man and now he's proposing to you. Like, okay, girl, this is something that Ty had set up for you to come at us with the BS. Like, no, this is something you and him made up because the girls was visiting. But I read somewhere where after he ran away from Amber, because he ran away from her in real life. 2 months later, he is now engaged to another woman. So I think this is something that he just does. He dates people for like 2 months or a month or so and get engaged with them. So I was gonna come on here and say, "Oh, this was so staged. Amber did this." But no, looks like it's something that he does on a regular basis. But anyways, the more important topic is, why hasn't Amber seen her daughter in over 7 months? Not one, not two, 7 months. How does a parent go on and not see their kid for 7 months? Like, you a real life bum. I don't care, please. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, she's dealing with mental health. She's dealing with this. Like, we all are dealing with a lot. We all are dealing with a lot of stuff. That still don't give you any rights to not see your kid for 7 months. It's not like y'all live in a different state. Y'all live in the same state. You know where she is. You have her phone number. Like, girl. MTV, please. Next season, if the show come back, please deliver us from Amber. Please. Please deliver us from Amber, because, baby, I can't do it. Every episode, every time she gets on the screen, she finds a new way to piss me off. Every time. But my other thing is, why can't her friends, Kate and Macy, just call her out? I mean, they did it kind of like a subtle way, a nicey way. Just be like, oh, maybe you can do this. No! Tell her straight up. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Why haven't you seen your damn daughter? Like, oh, I guess they don't want her to, like, go crazy. And I don't care. I don't care. I feel like she chooses to be crazy when whatever. Amber, please. I don't think everybody was meant to be a mother. Like, everybody can have kids. Some women can have kids. You're just not meant to be a mother. And that's fine, but not only are you doing it to her, you're doing it to your other son. And that's just how you are. That's just the type of person that you are. And I wish that Kate and Macy would just call her out on it. Just to be a little more direct about it. Like, girl, you got to make an effort. She's the child. You have to make an effort to see your child. Because the way I would have just got in the car and just pop up like, hey, I'm right here, your mother. I feel like it's maybe just a little too late because she is, 15, almost 16. You had all this time to be a mom, and you chose to be that. Anyway, they didn't bring up the fact that Leah wants Christina to adopt her. Macy didn't bring that up, nor did Kate. And I'm kind of happy they didn't, because one, it's not your business, even though that's your friend. That's not your business. I felt like if they did, they would have just overstepped. That's not for you to discuss. That's between Leah, her daddy, and Amber. Okay? And at this point, in this episode, Leah did call Christina mommy. And Christina looked like she's just used to it. She said, Mommy. Christina turned around and said, yes. And, it's only natural. She's been there since she was very, 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 very young. So, I don't see the problem, I don't see the problem. If one of my children wanted to be adopted by somebody else, yes, I would have an issue with it. But I'm a present mother. Okay, that's a big difference. So no, I don't know. She does act different when she has a man, and the fact that Leah sees that's a problem. Okay, it's weird. You act different when you have a man, and you act different when you don't have a man. Your kids shouldn't be able to see that. But then again, it's Amber. Again, MTV, please deliver us from Amber.